Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge, leads the team. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Paul Blackburn. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. They say it went. Hauls it in for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Gleyber Torres.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Kicks and fires. On the ground. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. It's Aaron Judge now, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. There's the strike. Caught him looking for the K. Yanks held in check. Back here in the East Bay. And starting this one, Frankie Montas. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1. Liner snagged at first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Ground ball right side. Rizzo takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rooker tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-1. There's a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. The A's strand 1. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And that's in for a strike. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Oh, 0-2 now. Outside.
2 strikes.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Check swing went around.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one fouled off. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. One down, base is empty. And that's just foul. One, two now. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Ball 3. The pitch. Here's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Goes to first, save. And there are runners at the corners. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. Grounder might be 2. Oh, the throw is wild.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
2 on, 1 out, and now Bader up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Popped up. Capel sizing this one up. Long run, nice grab. 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino. That one the other way, and foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bounce to the left side. Diaz. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. So here's Brown at the plate. Here's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. And he deals. Line drive. Gets down, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have.
Fires to second for 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline, and I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
So digging in, Connor Capel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Diaz over at second, 1 down. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. Diaz headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. It's 1-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One gone, runner at first. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Blackburn back to work. Out to short. Diaz slings to first. And a quick out, number one.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here is Aaron Judge. Caught looking his first time up. Judge rips that one. Butler settles under it. He makes the grab. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied. Back here in the East Bay. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Tony Kemp. First pitch, and he just misses. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Two now. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Now it's Chase Peterson. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Aguilar batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Tied up here in the early going. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Out of the fourth. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Doubled in his first AB. That one missed.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Brown. Rizzo out of the play. Here is Gleyber Torres. Reached on an infield single his first time. Center field. Butler drops steps, heads back on it. That is the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Bottom of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. This to third, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is popped up. Trevino has this one sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Brown in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And now 2
Outside,
and 2.
next ball.
The pitch.
3 and 2.
High in the air, out to right. Judge getting an angle on it. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Not shortstop.
Aledmys Diaz now. He's 0 for 1.
Diaz.
Pitch
Off the
misses
plate, ball
inside, and that is ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Montas settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Go quickly and quietly there. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering misses the mark.
You know,
Ball 1, no
these
strike.
Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That smash towards center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Anthony Volpe.
0-1
They say a
count.
win. Trevino, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. In the air, left field. Rooker under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Yankees. Halfway home. All even. One apiece. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double. Here's Manny Pena. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That's down and in. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next offering upstairs. Up the middle. Torres fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back to the top of the lineup. Tony Kemp, the next to hit. There's a strike. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Hard hit right side. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 3-1. So up next, Jace Peterson. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. That's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses. And 1-1. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
Out.
Kemp, the lead runner at second. Peterson over at first with 1 away. And that one in the air center field. Bader snags it on the run. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. And now the count is even.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees 1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, DJ LeMahieu. And here it comes. And that one is inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is popped up. Brown makes the play, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering is fouled back. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Stanton now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
In for a strike, and the count even at 1. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Anthony Rizzo will hit next. His righty-lefty splits there.
Rizzo.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 2. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. To the right side, diving, and he can't make the play. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Paul Blackburn won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 38. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Harrison Bader. And fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Torres at third. Cabrera on at first with 2 down. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. He goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Domingo Germán.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The wind of the pitch. Brown in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And there's a strike. Right-handed reliever on the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. That's inside.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Three-two now. It's a leadoff walk, And that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Let Miss Diaz now. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner at second. Nobody out. Next one off the plate inside. Ball one. Bounce to third. LeMahieu is there. Whips it across. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So up next, Connor Capel. And ball one.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swung on, belted. Bader on the move, heading back some more, and it hits the fence. Bader quickly throws it in, and that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double at second and third now with one away. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, right side. Now two away as they get a run across. And now the catcher comes up to him. Manny Pena. There's a strike. Capel on third with two out. And it's 1-1. Just missed. That's off the mark. 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. That's a strike. 0-1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Out to center. Bader makes the catch. Inning over. One run in the inning, but they leave two. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 3. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Jackson up and throwing. May getting cranked up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Domingo Acevedo. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 68.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-1 now. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. And that's outside. And he deals. Got him! And there's 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rooker has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So a strong showing there from the Oakland bullpen. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 3. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jesus Aguilar. Hit hard, that gets through. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Brown now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Aguilar off of first with 2 away. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. That one blasted deep to right. Judge going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. One left for Oakland, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. On to pitch now for Oakland, Zach Jackson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Just missed. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Drew Steckenrider, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Out towards right center field. Capel in position. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rizzo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that one is in for a strike. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Goes down looking. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The tying run at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Butler settles under this one. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Score holds at 4-3. Back here in the East Bay. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Now all even up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Just misses with that one. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the right fielder, Connor Capel.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one pulled foul. Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one almost got him. Nobody out, runner at first. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1-1 now. Just missed.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2-2 now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Gets it to first. That's out number 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for Kemp.
And a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
On the mound for the A's, Drew Steckenrider.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Kemp gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Line, and that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Jose Trevino. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. On the ground, out to short, and that is the ball game.
Well, Blake, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.